Guys, this is live stream number 2 of the day. Normally, people would say, but Ragtimer, what the hell are you doing? It's late. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? And you would be correct. However, the best news of the week just got dropped from the heavens. By the heavens, I mean the Railroader modding Discord. So, long story short, there's a brand new locomotive in Railroader, and it applies to the greatest possible thing ever, logging. So here we are. We are in that game known as Railroader. And here it is, Skookum. And it is beautiful. So I literally just fired up the game and added it. We're on the logging save. And, you know, it's something. Of course, I put the appropriate cast whistle on it. So it is not a Shay, but it is an articulated logging engine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. It's a 2442. So, the questions you probably have are, what is this mod? Why is it here? You know. So, yeah, this kind of fell out of nowhere. I've known about this mod for a bit, but it's been one of those things of no see, no looky, no touch. So we're gonna run some logging for a little bit.
You know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
That sounds like a general just joined, and a
Hi.
JSJ.
Hello.
Also, be afeared. I've learned how to make soundboard clips.
Oh boy.
But also, I cannot download Chooch yet.
I could send you the file.
If you don't mind, that'd be appreciated. It's still being uploaded to Nexus, apparently.
No, it is not. I downloaded it. It is in the game. My good man.
Why is Nexus being stupid and not letting me download it?
Because Nexus touches itself at night? I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving me this file is currently being uploaded to our CMD servers.
Well, here it is. I just sent you it. So,
Yay! Is that a drag?
yes, no, it's Unity Mod Manager.
Okay.
So, just offhand, let's take a little tour. Custom cab model. Some of the smoke bleeds through. Looks interesting. Has a train brake. It's got the independent. Reverser. I've never seen the inside of the actual cab of Skookum, but offhand looks fine. I'll get a little light here. Got throttle. You got your sight glass. Your tricox. Your hydrostatic lubricator. Looks like you got your boiler gauges and stuff. And you know, offhand seems pretty decent. Also, hello to some of the usuals here. Carl Train, yes, I did see the thing. I am both terrified and excited. Gary and Oldwolf, hello. JSJ, hello. Navy Shot, new mod or purchasing game? New mod, just released on Nexus. And Carl Train, it is not a Shay. It is articulated. And Antimatter's chiming in. The model itself is Daniel Gallery's, which makes sense because Daniel Gallery makes really good models. I guess ported over to Railroader. But it purdy.
What deets?
I will send those to you momentarily.
I think I may have found it, actually.
The WVPMP.
got it.
Yeah.
Subtitled "The Coal Road" for some reason.
Yeah, that might have been what we call lazy.
Hangover.
Yeah.
Holdover. Would you like a preemptive sampling of some of the stuff that I've already gotten?
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
I don't want tea.
Just like the Wiscasset trains, they stole the trains out of Africa.
You literally have like a greatest hits of Ragtime or Shame and Suffering.
I am interested in being a slut.
What? I'm sorry, what? Did I say that?
Yeah, a few times actually.
Huh. So, Alex Beck, the front deck of that engine is huge. Is that like that big on Skookum? Let me pull up a picture of Skookum.
Donde the chooch. Where?
East Whittier.
Where?
General, if I send you a couple of clips, can you make some sound bites?
Possibly.
Okay. Let me find the clips.
And offhand, the answer is yes, Alex Beck. Let me
Found it.
pull up a picture here.
It's beautiful. And they got the cylinder cocks working on both sets of drivers.
Yes.
Lovely. Wait, is it a pair or is it a single locomotive?
It's a single, I think.
Oh, so they made it is it actually articulated or is it?
Stand by. I'm quickly pulling up just for the sake of comparison. Don't worry, I'll spawn multiple here momentarily. But for the sake of comparison, here's the actual Skookum. So it looks like that front deck is that large.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because it's got that big pilot truck on it.
Yes. So, alrighty. So we have a lot of logging we got to do. So this requires multiple Skookums. The skook is loose, if you will.
Skooky. What's the multiple of skookums?
Skooked.
Skookiums?
Skooks? All right, there's
Skookies.
two of them.
Donde?
Skookies.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
All right.
wait. It is articulated. How'd they do that?
Magic.
Magic. All right, I guess I'll take 101.
I will take the 100 then. I'm going to head straight up the hill to L3.
But yeah, look at my locomotive. The truck is doing the front truck is doing the thing. So I'm wondering how he managed to pull it off when the other articulated had to be two separate locomotives.
Magic. And what is the whistle on it? Is the whistle for Cass Scenic Railroad number 4. So, all right, so I do like this quite a bit.
Must find 3 chime.
Let me guess, you're going to find a Tweetsy 3.
I mean, I thought about it, but I was also just not going to be the same thing over and over again,
But at the same token... All right, so Skooky...
okay, it's
Skooky
not
sways quite a bit.
It's not a Tweety whistle, but you may recognize it.
Did you get the same whistle that I have?
No.
Oh. All right, so it is indeed articulated. Got some, I'm assuming
So what
that's
do I
wall
gotta
shirts
do?
on there. And it even has the green boiler jacket. So, in-game, this engine is designated as an L27 articulated. 78-ton engine and tender. Let's see here.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The
I like the green boiler jacket. What's really
locomotive was made by Baldwin Locomotive Works. Serial number apparently is 33463. Let's go ahead and get some class lights on because why not?
nice. Just so you know, JSJ, that's not going to be an instant thing.
Yeah, I am aware that it will not be an instant thing. Just, whenever you have time.
Okay.
If I wanted it instantly, I'd spend the 5 hours learning how to do it.
Okay, so it looks like I'm trying to follow the steam lines here. So it looks like it feeds the back set of pistons first, and then gets sent to the front, and then out the smoke stack. I think that's how it's routed.
So it's compound?
I think it's simple.
Okay, so it's simple. Yeah, because the front set of cylinders is bigger than the rear set. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, do we have more log cars that can go up
There
the
are
hill?
so many up on the top of the hill right now. You have no idea.
All right. So do I just need to come up the hill?
Yep.
Also, you can in fact slip the front set.
Cool.
Ask me how I know.
I'm trying to slip them, and I couldn't get them to slip. Because I was also going 23 miles an hour already, so.
Yeah, I just ripped it from a standstill, so. The cab looks really nice.
Well, as Antimatter chimed in and said that the model is by Daniel Gallery, if you recognize that name, that's the guy who makes all the the engines and models for the soon-to-be released, or not soon, but eventually released Century of Steam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that tracks.
It looks like it was ported over by Greninja, but made by Daniel Gallery.
One minor quirk I have noticed is the whistle cords way separate from the cab.
Oh.
And
Yeah, you're right. It's
I
kind
don't
of
know
just floating in here, and it doesn't react or do anything.
And it may also be my I don't know if it's just my whistle, but the bellow of the whistle seems to be floating above the valve.
Let's check that, shall we? It would be much easier to check this while I'm not running. So
Like
let's...
if you go in first person and lean out the window, you can see it through the little window in the front.
You're right, it is floating just a little bit there. Oh wait, I'm slipping now. Nope. Now I'm good. I was slipping though for a moment.
As you do. JSJ, have you moved yet, or are you still down in the yard?
I'm still down in the yard.
Sure, use something down in the yard. And Celestial Caboose, yes, this is stream number 2.
Number 2.
You've heard of first stream, but have you heard of second stream?
Yes.
Or we've had first stream, but have we had second stream? Or however the hell that quote goes.
Yes, but what about second stream?
There you go. That's the one.
Yes. JSJ has somehow migrated to my cab.
Yep. I wonder how
Yes.
that happened.
As you do.
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, the whistle's definitely floating a little bit. That is, that's for sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where?
Cheese and rice.
Flanagan's not
Uh,
here.
Are you going all the way up, or do I need to?
I'm going all
stop
the way
down?
up. If you want to go to
you-
either 2 or 1, there's a whole boatload of cars that could be picked up.
There's not all of them are done.
Yeah,
though.
but so that means we got to do some switching.
Looks like
I'll
everything
probably
up
go
here
to
is ready.
2.
You want to be at the head or the tail going back down the mountain there, Angry?
Oh, I'm gonna do this like Cass. We're gonna put the engine on the ass of the train.
Back it up.
Angry, why is the tender so small? The coal compartment is too small for this articulated locomotive. Train dude, I am not sure, but based on the locomotive that we saw in the pictures, it looks close.
1.5.
I mean, if you think about it, it didn't need to
1.
be massive. It's literally just a logging locomotive. The whole thing it'd
Yeah.
be doing is running back and forth, hauling a bunch of logs.
Yep. Carl Train asking, how do I add it to the railroader? The link for the mod is both in the chat and the video description for the stream. All you do is follow that link. If you don't already have an account with Nexus Mod, make an account, and then download it, and it installs with Unity Mod Manager. If you're not sure what that is, look up my video. That literally is Railroader Mods 101, and that'll instruct you how to install mods with Unity Mod Manager.
Are we taking the pulpwood cars down too?
Yes, but I'm almost wondering if we have to make a second trip for those.
Probably not a bad idea to do that.
Hey, what whistle do you have, Angry?
Cast 4. It's a 3 chime.
Is it a Lunkenheimer?
No, it's a CPR 4.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not copying you inadvertently.
Right. Look, I know you love to copy me, but you know.
Switch, please, and thank you.
Oh, switch, please.
Forker.
I will say, it doesn't seem to like
Okay.
any of these curves up here.
I will say, with these giant ass logging cars in front of them, this engine looks tiny.
It does
really
look-
does.
Schmoll.
Schmoll. Chumish.
Too much.
Alright, so let's see. Which one do I want to use?
Also, for those watching the stream, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, let's let our little stream here trend a little bit in the train circles, so the train people can watch the train videos and the train streams to then check out the thing.
It is possible that you are the first person to stream with the new thing.
Nope, Jersey is also streaming with it. That's the official showcase. I'm the unofficial.
You're the
I'm the
bootleg
quality knockoff.
Dollar General version.
Pretty much. Alrighty.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You know, I didn't want to default to. You know what? That's something I could do. Grand trunk.
Great trunk. A trunk that's grand.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Alrighty. Should I grab one of the strings of pulpwood, or do we just take these logs down? You think, JSJ?
How much fun do you want to have?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're grabbing some pulpwood then.
Okay. And Nick from Vegas, how's everyone checking out the stream for the first this time? Well, welcome. Welcome to the Angry Dome, and welcome to our little showcase of the new Skookum mod. And Bear just got here. What's good? The new engine model in Railroader. That's what's good. The Skookum.
It's pretty good.
It pretty.
I mean, we probably could even take both cuts, depending on how much fun you want to have.
I think I'll only take one because it's pulpwood,
Okay.
which means it's heavy.
Fair enough. You've gotten articulated, it'll be fine.
How much
Articulated
pulpwood-
does not necessarily mean strong.
He does have a fair point. The pulpwood cars are 50 tons apiece, by the way.
Yeah.
Remember,
It'll
kids,
be
towing
fine.
capacity is, remember, kids, towing capacity is not how much something can move, but how much something can stop.
See.
Well, when every
Yes,
trailer,
I know.
when everything has its own brake,
Well, yes, technically, when you have things like trailer brakes, but you still have to consider the capacity, the air capacity involved here.
Yeah, the air capacity is about to be a real interesting challenge here.
I just noticed it's got a double compound. Actually, did the Skookum operate on mountains, or was it more...
It was a logging engine, I know that.
Yeah, but
What is the
it had-
history of Skookum?
I don't know. I'm ashamed to say I don't know the history of Skookum.
Alrighty, so according to Wikipedia, Columbia River Belt 7, also known as Skookum, is a preserved 2442 Malay-type steam locomotive built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1909. It was used to pull logging trains in the Pacific Northwest until 1955, when the locomotive fell on its side and was abandoned.
Yep.
Several decades and ownership changes later, number 7 was restored to operating condition in 2018. Presently, Skookum is owned by Chris Baldo and is being used to run on occasion for the Niles Canyon Railway.
So that didn't exactly spill a whole bunch of light on what type of routes it ran, but
Hold on, I'm going to continue. According to Wikipedia still, this engine has a wheelbase of 55.17 feet. Adhesive weight is 129,850 pounds. Total weight, 243,000 pounds. Was built to run on coal, currently runs on oil. Has a water capacity of 4,000 gallons in the tender, and has Walshart's valve gear.
24,000 gallons.
Yes. Operates at a boiler pressure of 200 psi, 4 cylinders. Has a high and low pressure cylinder, and has 24,600 pounds of tractive effort with a factor of adhesion of 5.28.
Don't the big mice have something like 30,000?
yes.
Yes.
35
Technically,
and 38,
the
I
East
think.
Broadtop Mikados are stronger than Skookum. Oh, I might have made a mistake, JSJ, because we're not already coupled up. I might need to... where's the switch? The hill starts right after that switch, and I'm not coupled up.
Hey, are you guys
What-
coming back
what-
down that mountain
what-
anytime soon?
Well, we'll drop these here, pick up the log cars, and then
Or do we push the log cars up, switch over to attach them to the ass or the front end of the train, and then
Hey, are you
Back
guys
up
coming down
slowly.
that track anytime soon?
not yet, but we're preparing for it.
Okay,
Yes.
because I'm gonna drop these
I
4
am
log
too.
cars on the main.
Oh
those
yeah, you
four-
could wheel slip the front chuck.
Yeah.
I
But
love it.
I'm gonna be dropping off these 4 cars of pulpwood directly onto the main line. Okay, bye.
Cool. And
I gotta shove them in your general direction.
Train Dude
so
is
I can
asking,
pull
what is my
everything out.
favorite locomotive in the entirety of Railroader? I mean, what do I usually default to?
Mikado.
No, it's not the Mikado. I deal with enough Mikados in my day job.
Ooh.
And Bandon, hello, who added Skookum to the game. It's a model by Daniel Gallery, but imported in the game, or at least uploaded to Nexus by Greninja. So,
I got a problem.
what? Can't stop?
I can't push the. Okay, there it goes. It's struggling to push 4 loaded cordwood cars up the hill.
Yep. And Apex Doom, do you think there will be an update on the H6 variant of the USRA 262 MAL-A to make it articulated? I don't know. RC Rockin' seems like a pretty solid dude with what he's working on, so I trust that if they're able to do that, they will do it. So that is my official thing. And Train Dude, I just answered that question for you. I would probably say Skookum. New favorite, who dis? And Flanagan, you are a hoe. Just letting you know. Continuing our little YouTube journey through Wikipedia. Apparently, Baldwin received an order for Tennessee's Little River Railroad to construct a Malay. The president wanted a company to experiment with a locomotive that would be light enough to negotiate lightweight rails and tight curves while being powerful enough to pull longer trains than an average steam engine of the time. Came out with the first Malay that would ever build for a logging company, number 7, in June 1909, originally carrying the number 126 without a name. It was a one-off design carrying the 2442 and was capable of negotiating a 160-foot radius curve. Interesting. It was ordered and built as a coal burner, was converted to burn oil very shortly before delivery. Okay. So what we really have in game is like a what if almost. Interesting.
The prototype.
Yeah.
So
After
wait,
number
burning
126 was
burned oil
delivered,
and-
the Little River Railroad used it for some trial runs on their trackage. In the process, the locomotive derailed on curves multiple times. It was discovered that number 126 was too heavy for the light rate rails. Unsatisfied with its weight, I love this. The engines were sent back to Baldwin for a rebuild. Baldwin subsequently built a smaller 2442 number 148 for the Little River's needs, and they offered 126 to sale for other companies. After sitting in Baldwin's factory yard for a while, number 126 was purchased in June 1910 by the Whitney Logging Company of Blind Slough, Oregon.
That's a name.
And they used names as opposed to numbers. Removed the number 126 and added the name Skookum, where Skookum is a Chinook term meaning strong, powerful, reliable. And worked on its subsidiary, Columbia River Belt Railway. Pulled trains without any problems.
Well, I'm having some problems.
Uh,
Please, Skookum, do the thing. Do the thing. I'm struggling.
do you need help?
Possibly. It's not wanting to do the thing. Oh dear. Okay, let's release this consist and see if we can negotiate with the 723 tons to shove this into the siding.
Do you want me to put the handbrakes on the other cars?
Are they rolling?
They are rolling.
They aren't on my screen.
Well, I fixed it. That way they did not immediately
Oh, you
plow
mean
into
the
you.
loaded ones? You mean the loaded ones behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice those. Yeah.
Yeah, good talk
I
there.
wasn't trying.
And
yeah, I wasn't
thank you,
paying
Apex
attention
and
to-
BroTrain, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it.
I was looking at the. I was staring at the pulpwood cars behind me. I didn't notice the loaded train barreling down the hill in front of me. By the way, I have dubbed my skookum spooky.
Spook 'em.
It's not spookum, it's just spooky, because spooky month.
Yes. Apparently, let's see. The Deep River Logging Company in Deep River, Washington, got Skookum in 1931. Was commonly selected as the railroad's main choice of power. It was used to pull their heavier lumber trains. In the 50s, they decided to discontinue due to the decrease of traffic. And apparently on the afternoon of February 23rd, 1955, number 7 was moving in reverse with a string of empty freight cars to pick up a heavy load. However, when it reached a small trestle near Grace Harbor, its tender hit a broken piece of rail, making it derail and hang halfway on the trestle, and the entire engine precariously leaned towards one side. Crews dropped the fire, came out and examined it. They felt the mallet seemed stable enough to remain still, so they left it and waited until the next morning to derail it, using the company's 262 engine. Firemen chose to keep the ground sheet covered overnight with water so the engine would be ready for service the next day. But as water was ejected into the boiler, it affected the center of gravity. When crews came back for number 7, the center of gravity gave out and the locomotive completely toppled off of its side onto the short trestle. Despite the locomotive receiving minimal damage from hitting the soft ground in a muddy creek bed, the crews saw no easy way to move it upright onto the rails. It was decided to simply abandon number 7 right where it sat.
Yep.
And they didn't scrap it because it was too inconvenient to get to it. That actually is like one of the... That's like a great story of like, yeah, too much work to use or to scrap, so we're just going to keep it there and deal with it.
Yeah. Also, 2 things. First off, we lost somebody. And second off, I'm in trouble.
I see you struggling.
No, I legitimately cannot push 723 tons up the hill.
Do you need a pusher?
Yes.
What's worse than one giant paint bubble?
Another giant
2
paint bubble.
giant paint bubbles.
Wait, we have a 10. We have a 101. Now that's a 103. Okay. Okay. Brakes. Now shove. About 75 is the most you can give it. 75, 76, somewhere around in there before you start slipping on the front wheel. What even is this grade right now?
It's steep, whatever it is. Also,
Clearly.
I'm putting a Lunkenheimer on this one.
There's a couple of good Lunkenheimer 3s that I think were Cass whistles.
Oh my god, I just got a terrible idea. A terribly
that?
great idea. What if we just for shits and giggles recreated a cast scenic railroad like passenger up on this branch line or the Walker branch with 2 skookums?
I mean, there's nothing saying we couldn't.
And Elkin area, I smell Prescott lugging. Currently on the other logging branch here at Conley, but yes. Colin Black, is this restricted to American locomotives, or can we suggest a visiting locomotive? All of the locomotives in game are American, and tonight we are using Skookum and Skookum only. Fight me. What is strong, the CNO 2662 or the Lumberjack 2442? The 2662, no question. However, this is cute.
2662 is designed for hauling massive, mile-long coal drags. This thing is meant to dink around in the woods with a bunch of logs, and it doesn't really do that very easy.
And let's see. Hello there, RC Rockin'. Welcome thank you for joining us.
This is gonna be interesting.
He's called us one of these cult engines.
One of
I
these.
mean, he's not wrong, but still.
I mean, yeah. Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you're exactly right.
You're not right either.
Yeah.
I almost feel like we have to double head this down the hill now.
I don't think we're gonna get much of a choice, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think got our hand has been tied.
Yeah. Well, we might have to. I don't know how we're gonna get these half-loaded log cars back onto this track, to be honest.
Gravity ops.
Well, we can gravity op them out, but we got to push them back in.
And yeah, Bandit. I didn't realize this locomotive only had like 20. What was it? 26, 24, 24.6 for tractive effort. So, on a scale of 1 to Shay plus Shay, this is pretty. This is pretty cool. I'm really excited to have this in game, actually. And spacing out with Ginger, I woke up from your nap to Skookum. It's a good day. Yes, today is a great day.
Not gonna lie, this is one of the locomotives I've been waiting for. I'm being pushed. We're already over tonnage. Oh, no, I'm not even connected to the other half of the train.
Well, looks like we're doing multiple trips.
Nope. That's what you think. Actually, does this have? That doesn't.
Hey, wait, we're winning. We're winning slowly.
Are we? I hear you slipping back there.
Well, maybe if you got more power. I'm at 75.
I'm at 76 and 100. Hold on, I'm
at 77 and 100 right now.
Okay. We're doing it. You do realize the moment we touch these other logs, there's not going to be any push. There's no going back.
Yeah, no. Once we get these going, we're just going down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
That is all we are doing.
It is funny that this.
Why the hell is? Damn it! Fucking Kenosha's now playing. Of course. This could only mean.
This can only go well.
Yes.
You know what we might need?
At Flanagan, hush your ass. A weakling of an engine. I don't care. It is a good little locomotive, and you can't say
pretty.
otherwise. You little shit.
It's a funky, quirky little locomotive that does the thing.
Yeah.
And it makes Angry's little inner beaver.
Whoa. And I love how RC Rocket's like, oh, it's trying its best. It's a good little locomotive.
It's sticking its heart out right now. All right.
No, we do not need a third Skookum. Mr. President, there's already a second Skookum.
I was actually going to suggest a third Skookum, but at this point, I think we're going down the hill whether we like it or not.
Yeah, what log camp is this? This is Conley Creek L2 currently.
Modified.
Modified to have more track and more cars and more More gasoline.
More.
More. Oh, we're picking up speed fast, by the way.
Yeah. Do you want to tie in your air or no?
I probably should, because that's going to make our lives easier.
Yeah. Is I think I get the feeling my little air compressor is going to be absolutely hating itself otherwise. Does like to squeal around this corner though.
Well, it's a sharp corner either way.
Yeah. My plan was I was going to release those cordwood cars onto the back end of this train.
I'm okay with that.
Because at this point, I don't think it'll hurt us.
It can't hurt you.
I mean, it can. This could all go horribly, horribly wrong.
Smell those brakes, yeah.
The smell of burning steel and broken dreams.
Just like college. Do the brakes need to be... Oh, the brakes need to be bled. That's why.
Oh. Did you do the thing? Lead consist? There they go.
It's rolling.
You want to get on that, or are we just going to control it from back here?
Fine, you make me have to do all the work.
Well, I'm offering you photo opportunities, Mr. YouTube celebrity.
Whoa!
Hey, that's approaching the back of the train rather fast. We're good. Gentle touch.
Show you a gentle touch.
One of those has a handbrake on it. I think it's second from
One of
second from
those
rear.
cars has something wrong. By the way, are your brakes hard on, or are we just not recharging these cars?
My brakes are hard on.
Well, release
I don't
them.
know why those.
I'm trying to charge up the brakes. There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
what's
I
going to
hit
make the most
handbrake.
sense? Me to put some handbrakes on, or
Well, I'd been running train brake. I'd been running train brake, but if you want to run like old school down the train and apply handbrakes, that could work too.
let's put it like this: we'll try option 1. If option 1 starts to become precarious, then option 2
Then
will
we'll-
go into effect.
Default option 2, handbrakes, all the
Yes.
handbrakes.
All the handbrakes, running it old school. Whoa. Whoa.
The bell jiggles separate from the locomotive too.
My bell don't jiggle. It,
It rings.
yeah. By the way, I'm gonna cut out my brakes. That way you're in full control of the brakes.
Excellent.
And I'll cut back in to charge brakes and stuff as needed.
Yeah. This is my air compressor has not stopped since we started rolling, by the way.
And train dude, why does the cap at the 2442 to the locomotive? Looks like the 282 locomotive from up to the north. That's just a decorative piece. I don't think that has any functionality.
Hey, I had an awful idea.
What?
I just had an absolutely awful idea.
Go ahead.
Look off to our left.
No. No. No.
I mean,
We have over
I mean,
2,000 tons on this damn cut.
there's nothing saying we can't like stop right here and
No.
then back that out.
No, we're not doing that.
I mean, we could.
I
though.
forbid
Think
it.
of
I forbid it.
content. think of the content.
We'll come up and do a separate trick because we have to also switch out those other half-empty cars on that one.
Yeah, but then we could do that now, and then just shove it all onto the train, and then, yeah. I see no flaws in this plan.
No flaws in this plan.
Yes. My logic is sound.
You have logic?
I heard there was logging bullshit.
There is logging bullshit.
It's not bullshit when it's Skookum. And if you say anything differently, then you're obviously a communist.
All right, but let's be honest, though. The entirety of Skookum Story is logging bullshit.
And it's beautiful as a result.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that just the entire story of how it was abandoned, flipped over onto its side and everything is 100% logging railroad bullshit.
And then restored and run on the main line.
Yes. Spicy. Smell those brake shoes.
The real engine's at Niles Canyon, right?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Ragtimer, if you wouldn't mind cutting your brakes back in to help recharge. There we go.
What?
Trying to keep the speed.
Are you guys coming down the mountain?
Yeah, it was with two Skookums.
Yes.
It's Skookum. Let me on board.
Ooh. Ooh. Noises. Also, I believe someone else is sitting in my seat.
He wanted a lap dance.
It's a Midland sharing my seat with me. Cool.
And Pacific Northwest Southern, no, we do not need a hooter on this locomotive.
I mean, we could.
No, I forbid.
Actually, what whistle does the Skookum have on it? Hey, where are these supposed to go?
Log dump.
Yes, but are they set to log dump?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Continue backwards.
You get back there?
I might be stretching a little bit. You can see that we have some cars on the front of our train that do not fit with the others.
I keep spinning just a little bit.
All right, we're in the log dump area, so let's go ahead and stop. I can run around. Oh, you will have to run around.
What do you mean I will have to? Oh.
Uh,
Where's the log? What do you mean we're in the log dump area? We're fouling like 3 switches.
so
Hold on, am I seeing the same thing that you're seeing? Yeah, we're fouling like 3 switches.
not anymore. Holy hell, that ate it up.
What?
Look at that.
Oh.
One car's already done.
Oh, it's just going down the line. Jeez, okay.
Oh, look, hear that. And Pacific Northwest and Southern. It is currently in California, not in Washington. I was about to say Ohio. I had to
Ohio.
catch myself there.
But why Ohio?
Because I have no soul.
It was originally at Oregon Coast Scenic, and then it went to Niles Canyon.
And that is where it still is.
So I'm assuming the consensus is we like the Skooky boy.
Skooky is great.
Skooky is great. Skooky is fantastic, matter of fact.
So does it spawn in as one locomotive?
Yeah.
Yes.
And does the articulation work?
Yes.
Yes.
Neat.
I thought it was quite neat too. I might change what 3 chime I got.
So I'm gonna throw some pulpwood cars back at you, just as a heads up,
Let me throw them back at me.
because I'm
I
gonna be
think
on
he
the wrong
literally
end of
means
them.
throw.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, I'm telling you right now, Sunday boy. Deal with it. Yes, we do love the log train. All hail the log train. All hail Skookum. Also, do me a favor if you're watching the stream, just hit the like button real quick. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. I do realize we're mainly catering to our Midwest and West Coast audiences tonight with a 10 p.m. on... Oh my god, it's almost 11 tonight. Cheese and
Yes.
rice.
Wait, is it actually?
It is. It's 10:41.
I'm going to do one more trip up the mountain
All
and
right.
bring stuff down, and then...
I think I will join you on that one more trip up the mountain.
and then we will go to bed, as they
Yep.
do in the old country.
Because I actually have to get up in the morning because I got to go help person pick someone up before work.
I hate when I have to wake up in the morning to do things.
Yeah, one of my coworkers is dropping off their truck and I got to go pick them up.
I gotta wake up and do things as well.
But Midland, this is already the dream you're in.
The logging dream. It lives.
Yeah. Here I was thinking we were going to use the coal safe, and now it's like, no, we're back to logging, baby.
I mean, we could
Logging time.
Technically, you could use the coal save.
Road train, you're exactly right. What's sleep? It's a foreign concept made up by the people.
Yes.
Sleep is the concept made up by Big Bed to sell big beds to big people. So that so that the Sandman can get more, line his pockets with more money.
Yes.
Hey, is this track I'm on? Is this track I'm on an unload as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, do you want me to take that from you so we can shove the?
Yes, because if you
shove
can
those-
put them in the other track where all that damn pulpwood is. Oh wait, shit! That pulpwood's not been unloading while we've been here. Fucking
Does that
Jesus
mean-
Christ!
Does it need to unload, or is it loading?
No, it's unloading because yeah.
So we might not need to bring down pulpwood for a while.
Well, we can always put it in the yard back there if we need to.
Yeah, I mean, I could. That's only 4 cars. I can probably squeeze it in here.
Yeah, honestly, between the other two, the Mikado and the Mikado tank we've got, we can probably get rid of one of them and just... Actually, let me just shove these back onto that track then.
Onto which track?
I would suggest moving. I'm going to put it behind us.
Oh, well, do you need me to move forward or backwards?
Move forward onto that track. Go.
Pull forward.
That's backwards. Pull forward.
All right. So which one do you want to sell? The normal mic or the not normal mic?
Normal mic.
You want to sell the normal mic?
And just in time, our train's passing the wind.
All right. I am in the normal mic and moving it to its selling location.
Hey, is my train stuck for you?
No. You're moving.
Am I?
Yeah. RC Rocket explain the king size bet. What the? Explain the king size bet then. There is no
What?
explanation.
That's just a Ponzi scheme from Big Bed to get you to buy. a bigger boat.
Reptar!
Have you ever seen an Alaskan
Bullworm?
king?
It was big, scary, and pink.
Yes. Big, scary, and pink.
Reptar, you never responded to my message this morning. You texted me and I texted you back. And then it was like an awkward stalemate, so...
Like who talks first? You talk first.
Reptar did. I responded that he never got back to me, that freaking chump. That chump-ass chump. Okay, I'm going to drop these cars off.
Also, I have changed my whistle now.
2.
Take
I
a
guess I will find that
wild
moment.
guess.
I swear, if you put the Mockingbird.
No, I didn't put the Mockingbird.
Well, let me come and
The
find
normal-
you.
I'm already heading back up the hill.
Good.
The normal Mikado is on its way to be sold.
Blow your whistle. Nice whistle.
Which one is it?
It's I think Cass Force whistle.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
It's
You were
Tweetsy.
wrong. Yes. That is the Baldwin 3 chime off of Tweetsy's 12.
How are we feeling? 12,900K. What does that mean? Reptar, what does that mean?
What?
I
The
don't know.
numbers, Reptar. What do they
And
mean?
Happy Rexmas. Oh boy. Yeah, now I know what to get Rex for Christmas. Alejandro asks, what is the coal water capacity? This thing can store 8 tons of coal and 4,000 gallons of water.
Goal?
And Train Dude, I don't know what they should add in the game. I'm just happy for the stuff we do have. So,
I know what they should add to the game.
what's the top speed? We're about to find out.
Yes.
Also, Angry, just so you know, the 12900K is like not like a new Intel processor, but a pretty new Intel processor, like newer than the 10700K you have.
Oh.
So that's what the numbers mean. It is an Intel processor.
I mean, the Intel processor I have has seemed to work pretty well now.
I was about to say, how is the new computer working out?
It definitely is keeping up with stuff a bit better. Like, I can have multiple programs going and it doesn't feel like it's getting bogged down.
But, I'm glad that's working out for you.
Yeah. A huge thank you to Rex for making that happen, because I would not have been able to do that otherwise.
I might need to get him to help me out with my rig, because I'm still rocking my original computer that I've had for like 7 years at this point. And it's still doing
I do
fine.
have guts of my old computer that I currently don't know what to do with, so...
Maybe. Do you have 1080 did you have 1080 Ti's in that?
I had a 1080 in it, not a TI.
I don't know. I don't know if I could cross compatible. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I'm not sure if I could like dual run graphics cards like that. Also, I'm gonna need your help to push these logs back into the hole.
That's what I figured we would do.
Oh, but I know a locomotive they should add to the game. That stupid little 244T. I want to see it added into the game. No comment?
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just going slow around these curves, that way I don't derail, and also Rex is DMing me. He's sending me pictures of Reptar.
Reptar!
On ice.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Rugrats in like ages. Eons. Which? There we go. Okay. I am back up at the top of the hill.
And General, apparently, according to Reptar, you can have 2 GPUs running.
I figured you could. It's just more of a matter of I don't know if it would like 2 different type of GPUs running like that.
So. All right. NVIDIA had what was called SLI. It was their kind of way of doing dual GPU. For that, you had to have 2 of the same. They had to be the exact same GPU, like, and when I say exact same GPU, they had to be like GTX 1080 or RTX 2080. They couldn't be RTX 2080 and GTX 1060 or anything like that.
Yeah.
In the most recent runs of GPUs, NVIDIA discontinued this because the diminishing returns of SLI were great. They weren't really worth it. AMD used to have what was called Crossfire. Now, with Crossfire, in theory, you could have had 2 different GPUs, so long as they were AMD and within a generation or 2. There were some other limitations I'm forgetting at the moment, but you could do it. AMD also discontinued Crossfire in the latest runs of GPUs because it wasn't financially really worth it to do it. And by financially worth it to do it, I mean for the consumer, not necessarily for them. So these technologies do exist and are out there on like GTX 1080s and things like that. However,
no, we did take the both cuts. Never mind, you're good. You're good.
So it's one of those things you can. And Reptar, yes, you can do AMD/NVIDIA at one point. I do know the way to do that is a little weird. It involves virtualization and some other weird, basically effectively witchcraft.
I mean,
and the Beeman is here.
The Beeman.
Most of, pretty much all of computer engineering and software stuff is black magic and witchcraft. So
yes,
I like mechanical things.
I think the Beeman of the legendary Beeman is here.
Yes,
like the one who made really good models and
Dr.
is
B.
good dude.
the one who did the GP38.
Yes. Well, thank you for choosing
Also-
us to turn into. I feel kind of honored by his presence because he makes good shit.
Also, Rex, nice. It was more of, see, I figured there was a way to do it. It was more of a question of, I didn't know if it being a 1080 versus a 1080 Ti would affect something.
It can, depending on how it's done.
I know that they also say, like, when you stack RAM, that typically you want it to be same size, same brand, everything.
Usually you do. You can get away with same spec, different manufacturer. But if you put, say, like 2 8 gig kits and 2 16 gig kits, it will work. Like, you'll get whatever that mass out to RAM wise. I think it's like 48 gigs. But it'll run at the slowest speed of those RAMs kits. So if one is at like 2600 megahertz and another is at 3200, it'll run at 2600 on both of them.
I gotcha. It basically caps it to the lowest.
Yeah. You'll get full capacity. You'll get all the capacity, but speed-wise, it will be affected. That's why a lot of people just recommend
Sticking with one and getting one and sticking with it.
because it just makes things easier, and plus it's better for stability and stuff.
Gotcha. Listen to these articulated singing the songs of their people. To me, is your front wheel set slipping, Angry?
Nope, I'm at 70-80 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, neither one of you is slipping for me.
I'll slip you
Oh boy.
a $5 bill.
Oh.
And tell you to do unspeakable things. Anyways.
Oh boy.
Yes, Beeman, welcome. I'm actually kind of flattered you're here. Thank you for the models you've made. It's awesome to use them, and hope you enjoy the content here.
Since when did I reveal that you actually met him at one point?
You know, I've met a lot of people. Stupid, sexy Flanders. East Broad Top Railroad bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, it was during a certain weekend last year that you met him.
Probably. Yes, Gary and Casal. There is wheel slip in this game now with this engine, so that's cool. Tuna 865. I am so here for transporting this game into a logging simulator. This is what I'm talking about, people. This is how the game was intended to be played. It's not a model railroad simulator. It's not mainline operation sim. It's fucking logging railroad simulator. This is how the future is going to be.
All we're missing is Shays.
One day.
Chrysler, and Climax.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Every day it gets a little bit better.
Every day we get closer to Shay.
But Shea Burton's not here. If we want to go up to the top of the hill, we could grab the other cut that's ready to come down.
The one with the third skookum?
No, I just deleted the third skookum out of existence.
Oh, so we still only have 3 skookums then.
Yes, correct.
Wait, you deleted the third and only have 3? What?
No,
There's a 4th. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
There was 4, or there was at one point allegedly 4 skookums on this railroad.
Look.
It's not happy about yanking out.
I was about
Whoa.
to say, are you just like...
Are you yanking out right now, man? Whoa.
Are you just...
This is now Angry
Yeah,
Ragtime.
that's
In about a minute, it'll be Angry Ragtime or After Dark. That means we can curse more and say inappropriate things about midgets. No.
Wait, I have something related. I have something.
Apex Doom, do you think a PRQ2 would fit around the Cornerstone Railroader?
No.
No. Needs wider curves for Big Choo Choo.
Big Choo Choo need wide curve.
I think the
Tuna
Q2
865, just need some Shays, Heisler, Climaxes. Yes. Give me Shay first, then Heisler, then Climax. Or maybe reverse the last 2, but Shay first. And High Tech sounds cool. It's Redneck, Bard. And Bro Train, that one Shay mod is not very good. It's just more of a static object than anything else. And I'm from Colin Black. I'm from Newcastle, Australia. Hello. Have you thought about using a new locomotive on a passenger train? It's a logging engine. We use it for logging.
Technically, it could.
It could, but it won't.
Any
It won't.
any freight engine can be a passenger engine if you try hard enough.
I mean,
Examine East Broad Top.
Yeah.
Example:
Literally any
port
most
railroad in
surviving-
existence right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear, did someone say Shay? Yes, we said Shay.
I would
all right.
argue that virtually every single narrow gauge railroad had this happen at one point or another.
What, 2 scoops?
No. Like any freight locomotive can be a passenger locomotive.
Yeah.
Lord Fuzzy, stay tuned for Angry After Dark, the 3rd stream of the evening.
The one where I talk about fuzzies. Nope, I can't talk about that yet. We're still on the good stream. Let's see. Bear. Calm down, Bear. To be fair, both coal and wood trains are cool because unit trains are cool. Yes, that is correct, Barrett. How you win a gold star.
You get a
Who
good
doesn't
Eden
have
star.
anime? Yeah. And high tech. I know the tank Nakata runs out at 52 miles an hour. I can't speak to that. I've never run it that fast. But I
Why
first
would
read that
you
as the
know?
tank of milk runs at 52 miles an hour.
Oh boy.
Because we all know that the milk runs at 52 miles an hour.
Is your refrigerator running?
It is now.
Listen to those Makata. Listen to not Makatas. The freaking.
I mean, no.
I mean, they're kind of close. If you took the Mikado, stalled
They
it
have
in half,
8-driven wheels.
Yeah, it's technically a 282 if you look at it in a strange
Yeah.
way.
You squint really hard.
And believe in the power of the heart of the cards.
Yes. In this break club I found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord Fuzzy, you can't say anything until the After Dark stream starts. Yeah, no, the After Dark stream was just me sitting like, all right, what do you want to know? We don't even play a game. It's just like a blank screen, and you give me money, and I say very either dirty, inappropriate, or, just strange things.
I can whip out some voice lines. Oh, hey, we're going kind of fast.
We're only doing 30.
Let her roll.
Let that log train roll.
Let her roll. Tuna, are any of the mod authors working on another tank engine? I am not sure. All I know is the mod authors who make stuff are awesome because they're giving their time to create stuff that not only themselves but other people in the community can enjoy. So if they have the opportunity for a donate button on Nexus or on their website or whatever, give them like $5 or something as a little thank you. Buy them a cup of coffee.
Yep. And I will say, if you are a member of Heiss's YouTube, you'll see that there is actually another little tank engine coming at some point.
What tank engine?
Little tiny
British.
one.
Oh,
British.
wait, British?
Yep.
Forget pancakes.
Why British? You cannot tell me that they're giving us a British tank locomotive before they're giving us another American tank locomotive.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, the CNJ040 is actually one that I would really love to have as like a yard switcher at Bryson.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
But you already know, I already expressed which one I would like to see just because.
And Redneck, look, if we ever actually did a After Dark stream, if enough money was included, I would make up like the whole backstory and the whole lore on that, like right out the gate. But
What? What?
oh yeah, you missed. There's now Mothman lore about Ragtimer.
Yes.
Mothman lore?
Yes.
Don't question it. Just know that's a thing.
Like you met Mothman, or like
Apparently, I'm a Mothman who eats cabbage, according to the Celestial Caboose, or is a container full of peanut butter. I forget. It's one of the two.
isn't? Wait, aren't they the same? Or am I mixing someone else? No, is it Battleship? Is it Battleship that's? Is Battleship still a container full of peanut butter?
No, those are different people.
I thought we. Okay, never mind. I am mixing people apparently. Don't worry. Ignore the crazed ramblings of the mad engineer.
Also, apparently the movie Spaceballs is watching us.
Good.
What?
Spaceballs the coloring book. Spaceballs the train experience. Spaceballs the flamethrower.
Spaceballs, the reaction stream.
I was
Now,
about to say
that could
Pacific
be a
Northwest-
members only. That could be a members only movie night or something on the
Yes.
Discord.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs the reaction. Be like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 where we're just reacting on top of it.
Yes. And in general, as you can see in chat, Pacific Northwest and Southern is container full of peanut butter.
Oh,
Spaceballs. It's time that you
Apologies.
should be going ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous.
apologies, Pacific Northwest and Southern.
And Dr.
brain-
Nimrod, hello.
You'll have to forgive me. My brain is currently not working. I am post work right now on.
Whoa! Whoa, Lord Fuzzy. Spaceballs the train dating sim.
Oh, God.
Steve. They've gone to plaid.
They've gone plaid. Angry, what track are you going in? Track 1 or 2?
Yes, just pick one.
Okay, just
We're already lined on the first two switches, so I would just roll with them.
well, yes, cool. You're aligned for track 2.
And let that big train roll.
I'll let my big train be a big train.
Because we got a big old convoy.
We got a big old big train coming down the tracks. Yeah, we got a big old big train.
Train.
Um,
Bosses on
containers
our
in double stacks. Come on and join our big train. Ain't nothing going to get in our way except that school bus at the crossing. Oh, God, there's so much pain.
Hey, is there a skookum that just appeared on the
Yeah,
surface?
what the hell? A skookum just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw just like a flash of that for like 2 seconds, and then it just disappeared.
There is no skookum here.
Oh, there
There's
is.
no
I'm seeing it.
That's not skookum. It is skookum's little cousin on the same railroad.
There is no skookum in Bossing Say.
Here's what I suggest we do. Oh, nope, you just dumped the train. Okay.
Oh, I did not. Yeah,
Well,
I forgot we had all this cordwood.
it's fine. It's fine. Back this ass up because we're gonna block this hoe in. Either way.
Come on, you big,
You big
glorious,
honking
beautiful
stupid choo-choo.
locomotive. Also, I've noticed something kind of funky in the valve gear. Have you noticed in the valve gear on the number?
What the heck did I just click? Oh, never mind.
Huh?
We're good.
You guys are taking a car of logs with you.
Wait, did you disconnect us? That works, I guess.
You had an errant car of logs.
You're in here, car of logs.
Your mom's an errant car of logs.
How dare you? She's a nice lady. Yes, in Skookum.
Hey, that switch is not aligned.
Yeah, it is. We're good. We're good.
What?
Undump your train, you stupid hoe.
I got something wrong, very, very wrong here. Hold, please. Oh, I don't have something.
Hmm.
What don't you have?
A brain.
Whatever yard this.
Ho
track-
ho ho! Probably the update to the thing.
Yeah, my train is now freaking out.
Well, that's nice for you. What about me?
Well, I unfortunately cannot do anything with my locomotive right now, so I'm going to let you do the stuff because I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have any of that yard trackage.
That sounds like a personal problem, sir.
That's something I apparently need to correct.
Okay. Now the question is, am I going to foul this track with my big old wood?
With your what?
What?
Huh? What? What?
Oh shit! Your locomotive is fucking over the Siamese
Yeah.
twins that are in my bed.
What? What?
What?
Just detach the locomotives from the train.
I have to get this set just perfectly on the stuff.
I can do nothing right now because I
Oh.
can't see the train moving.
I know, 'cause you're a hoe. But you're my hoe. Remember that.
Oh, by the way, this is another one I got. You want to hear another one?
Sure. Here comes the Zumba train. Slaughtering children. Wait, what? Play it again, Sam. Here comes the Zumba train. Slaughtering children. Wait, what?
Oh, and then I also got this one, by the way. Headphone warning, I guess.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I love that. I love that so much.
Do you?
I mean, no, it brings me pain. Great pain. Alrighty. So, after this, we've brought down a couple of the log trains. We need to take log cars back up. there's a third Skookum, which no, that's a little pissy pants Pacific.
This is Skookum's little sister.
It's pissy pants Pacific number Princess Poo Poo Platter. And yeah, so we're gonna end the stream here. It's almost 11:30 at night. This was your bonus stream. We will tomorrow still have the Phasmophobia stream sometime in the evening. Time TBD. Just keep an eye out. If you like the stuff, like, share, subscribe, all that fun BS. I'm going to go bed. Thanks for joining us for Skookum. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. I'll